What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is going to be a kind of quick one. I've been seeing it in my timeline, and I pretty much know, basically, I should go, but I know what it is. It's about 50 Cent. Everybody's in their arms. A lot of my sisters are upset with 50 Cent about what he was saying and the comment he said about black women. First off, y'all, understand something. A lot of times certain comments or things are done to keep a person relevant, to keep the person out there, to keep their name out there, to say certain things that get a joke and get people to talking, to keep my name moving in the popularity thing, attention thing. Then the second thing you got to understand is you looking at a brother a lot of times. Think about what Nick Cannon has said on one of his things. When you get a certain level of money, image, and this, that, another, you want to explore things that you never had a chance to explore because you knew at the level that you was before, those people wouldn't deal with you. In other words, sisters, let me explain something to you. 50 Cent was a brother from around the way. You know what I'm saying? He made it in the dope game. Yeah, there were gals down there messing with him because he was in the dope game. He's one of the street brothers or whatever the case may be. Now that he got a little image, a little money, a little flair, a little swag about himself, a little money in his pocket, now he's able to deal with women that when he was at this level in the hood, just a brother running around in the hood, those women wouldn't give him a time of day because he didn't have enough weight. In other words, he didn't have enough money. He didn't have an image. He didn't have anything like that. See, the women over here he dealing with is even swap, no swindle. In other words, what he's saying is he over here dealing with these women because he know these women only mess. He knows it. You know what I'm saying? That these women only going to deal with him because he got money in his pocket. That's the only reason why he's going to do that. That's the only reason why those women are talking to 50 Cent. Because he got the money. He got a little swag. In other words, if they seen with him, some photos gonna get took. That's gonna help them get their image out there, get their side out there. In other words, remember Amber Rose? Didn't nobody know who Amber Rose was until she sat next to Kanye. So her sitting next to Kanye got her known. Here's a woman, this, that, another. So once she left Kanye, she got on herself. And it's the same thing over here. But sisters get mad about that. Sisters understand. A lot of times that's what these brothers do. It's just like anything else. You've been eating hamburger all your life. Now you can eat a little lobster. And sometimes what ends up happening, you trying to dish the hamburger that kept your belly full when you was down there, back in the day. Hamburger meat kept you, as my mama used to say, it helped you make a turd. All of a sudden now you eating lobster. Hamburger's not good enough for you. That's, it might sound like that's what he's saying, and that could be his mentality. But sisters, don't get upset about that. Let that man enjoy those women that he's meeting every day out there on time. Let him go over there and enjoy his exotic women. Because he knows already, like I say, even swap, no swindle. 50 Cent know them women really don't want him. If 50 Cent lose all his money, if he falls back from grace, just fall down and get broke, them same exact when he gonna come right back down here to the hood, and that's what it is. Those women gonna drop him like a hot potato. But ladies, stop getting in your feelings when y'all hear these black men out here. Look, understand something. There are some black men that's still in their heart or whatever the case may be, and I'm not saying this is 50, but there's some men in their heart that got some issues and got some problems with black women. A lot of black men out here, man, can't take a loss. It's always a loss to them. It's not a lesson to them. Some men make certain comments about black women because here it is. They took it as a loss. They didn't take it as a lesson. They ain't understanding that every black woman ain't out here trying to cross you or whatever. You may have had some women in your life that did a little cross move on you and this, that, another. But that don't mean every black woman out here gonna do it. So since that one particular black woman or maybe two black women did it to you, you feel like all black women are messed up. You talking about all black women are angry. And like I said before, a lot of times, man, the reason why we get treated sometimes the way we get treated is because of our motherfucking behavior. And that's just true. It's just because of our behavior. That's how we do it. But again, like I said again, sisters, don't get in your feelings about this. I know, you know, you might have had your own fantasy about 50 Cent. The man, that's how he thinks. Okay, and if that is his thinking now, okay, cuz, go have your fun with your exotic gas. I ain't mad at you, and really don't be mad. Because like I said, let them women have his fun, let that man have his fun. Okay, it ain't that you lost 50 Cent. It's just 50 Cent is a man that want to mess with exotic ass woman, any kind of woman that he want to mess with. You see what I'm saying? Because he'll put it like this here. Money don't give you class, whether you the man or the women that you mess with. Because you got some money now. These women over here mess with men that got money. Well, here's to understand. Those women going to put up with most of your bullshit. They're going to deal with what they want to deal with because they trying to get part of that bag. They want a few diamonds. They want a few green. They want a little green paper out of you. So they gonna bow down to what you want to do. They gonna bow down to what you want to say. They gonna agree with what you said. They ain't gonna cause no issues. They ain't gonna challenge your thought patterns or anything like that. Why? Because I'm trying to get paid, and that's what's going on over there. Let's just keep it real. A lot of us, we trying to be so deep. That's what's going on over there. So if 50 Cent want to mess with them type women, that's cool. Sisters, don't get in your feelings behind that. Let that happen. I mean, it's a good topic. We can talk about it, but it always happens. It's the same way, just like I told brothers. When Venus said what she said about black men and this, that, another. Venus all her life had been messing with black men. Once Venus got a little money, once Venus got up to a certain level, she went over here and started messing with these type of, okay, all right, baby. If you ever fall off, if you ever fall down, if you ever get fucked up, them same brothers over there, they ain't finna mess with you no more. They finna send your head right back down here to the hood because you not up there at that level. So right now, we have to understand it. Don't get in your feelings about people's preference. You know, that's just life in general. Sometimes, ladies, you ain't the gal. You ain't the woman. You ain't the spirit that a motherfucker want. And that's okay. There's somebody out there for you. Like I tell my brothers, you can't be the man for every woman. It's only one particular woman in this life that you're going to be the man for, that she's going to respect, she's going to listen to. But ladies, don't get in your feelings when you hear 50 Cent say that. Man, we supported this dude, and how can he turn his back on? If you want to keep supporting 50 Cent, keep supporting 50 Cent. If you don't want to support 50 Cent because of it, ain't no need of you. And I tell you the truth, it's really no hey, let the dude do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Let him do what he do, baby. Don't get upset about that, sisters. I see it all the time on Facebook, and everybody's talking about it. But once I go back Facebook Live, I might do something. I'm going to put this up on my YouTube channel and this, that, another, and see what kind of response I get behind it, what kind of comments I get. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'll holler at you.